Hello there.
What's up, guys? I'm back. Connor Hall here, back on YouTube, back from the dead. I'm really sorry for that absence in my first semester of college. As it started to get towards the end of it, I began to realize that I need to put academics first to finish the semester out strong, and that kind of took a toll on YouTube, unfortunately. But now I am back after a couple months of finishing the semester out strong and enjoying a great winter break. I am back and kind of going to take this channel into a different direction, more on how to be successful and how to do certain things, at least from what I've learned and understood. So that's going to start off with what the title of the video talks about, which is how to succeed in your goals and New Year's resolutions. And I know that's kind of weird because we're like 3 weeks into the new year, and most people have already given up on their New Year's resolutions or failed them. But I'm going to try to show you guys how to follow through and how I kind of process it and go through it to try to do and be as efficient as possible. So let's get into it. Now, I think the first step to getting your year in order is to identify categories to change. Now, for me, it was mind, body, and soul. I also have monetary and hobbies. There are many different categories that you can use to try to change. Now, I think the second step is to create achievable subcategories. Now, nothing that's impossible, but things that you can achieve and small little goals that you can get done throughout the week or month or wherever you choose. And then step 3 is to do small things that lead to big things. So do the smaller things like the meditating, the reading the books that help with your mind and help you to grow as a person. So as the whiteboard just talked about, kind of splitting your goals into certain categories and making somewhat achievable topics is really important. I think that people always strive to set super high goals and super high marks. You know, if you've never been to the gym or you haven't been in over a year, what makes you think that writing something down or saying you're going to go to the gym is going to allow you to consistently go to the gym? Not a lot of people are able to do that. And so I think that we've got to be able to set micro goals to get to the macro. Maybe not go to the gym every day when you haven't been there in a year, but maybe try to strive to go to 2 or 3 times a week, or maybe once a week, you know. To be psychologically successful, even if you work out for 5 minutes, you're more likely to stay into the gym and stay working out. Now that also goes with mind. For me, meditating is a really big thing. I do it 10 minutes before I get up and start my day, just to kind of get my head in the right space. And also reading. Reading a new book every week is a really big deal for me that I'm starting this year. Starting actually this week, I just finished The Alchemist, which is a wonderful book. I'm going to start doing some book reviews for you guys and show you what kind of books kind of help me with my mentality. I think that having short-term goals that can lead into the long-term, or goals that you can kind of hit out of the park and then will lead into more success and more achievement within your goals. Now, another thing that is kind of big is being well-rounded. Again, bringing back up the workout thing, if working out is your only New Year's resolution, then do you feel like you're perfect in all other aspects? Do you feel like your mind is great? Or do you feel like your soul or your spirit, your relationships are great? Or do you feel like monetarily you're successful? Or do you feel like in what you like to do with your work, do you feel like you're successful? And if you answered yes to all those things, then great, that's amazing. But for the resounding majority of people that are watching this video, even if you clicked on how to keep your goals, you probably feel inadequate in some of these areas, and that's totally fine. I feel super inadequate. For me, media is a really big thing, and that's what I'm kind of focusing on this year. So I have a chart that you can check out down below, along with all my other New Year's resolutions and goals, that has, you know, how I'm going to manage my media. That includes Instagram, that includes TikTok, that includes this YouTube channel, that also includes a podcast, which we just started the other day, actually. Check it out in the link below. At the College Scene podcast. It's me and a couple of the friends that you've seen on the vlog just talking about life as a college student. So make sure you check that out as well. But being able to manage that and set goals and be consistent, that's something that I felt like I've been somewhat struggling with for a while now, is that I'm not super consistent. You know, I'd say I did the YouTube one day for, or one post a day for 30-day challenge, and I failed probably like 15 days in. I haven't posted on this channel in like 2 months. So just being more consistent and intentional with your goals, not only in media, but in working out, showing up at the gym, and reading, showing up and reading your book, and relationships, being present and living in the moment. Those are all really big things. So regardless of what your goals are, making sure that you're being consistent and intentional with them is a really big step in fulfilling whatever you want to fulfill this year. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys learned something from it. And if you did, please let me know down below in the comments. And while you're at it, leave a like. I really appreciate all you guys' support, and I hope to continue to grow this community of trying to be the best version of us that we can be, and not just filming weird college stuff, because that gets kind of boring after a while, and I'm really passionate about being as successful as possible. So again, thank you guys so much, and peace.